Hi everyone, I'm Ayse Hogan from the Chakra House of Healing. Those of you that don't know me, I'm a behavioral modification coach. So I use a lot of modalities to help you do that. And one of those to help you sort of get past some of your issues. I'm talking too fast, but that's okay. So to get past some of your issues, anything from smoking to PTSD, anything in between, dealing with past issues, hurt feelings, grieving, there really is no limit to the different things that we can work on with hypnosis and some of the other modalities that I use. One of the modalities that I want to talk to you about today is past life regression. So what is the purpose of a past life regression? I mean, some of us have gone already, we've gone to a psychic or to a medium and they told us, you know, in your past life this happened to you, or you passed away in this way, or something happened. However, as a metaphysical hypnotist as well as a clinical hypnotist, what I do is actually take you back into your past life. And what is the benefit of that? First of all, you get to experience your own past life. You get to experience and walk in the shoes of yourself back then. What does that do for you? Well, it lets you know what your struggles were back then. It lets you know how you dealt with them. It lets you know what still needs to be healed. Because we are energy beings, sometimes we actually bring some of our trauma from a past life into this life. So all of a sudden we're having issues and we don't even actually know why we're having them. Okay, so past life is great for a couple of things. One, because it's just fun to do. And secondly, because you learn more about yourself. Every time you come back from a past life experience, you actually end up coming back with some really great gems of wisdom, something that you can use in your life today. Okay, so why do you want to do that? Well, that might be the secret, that piece, that treasure map, that puzzle piece that's actually holding you back from moving forward. Maybe you need to do some healing work. Maybe you were not a very nice person in the past life and you need to do some forgiveness work, asking for some forgiveness. Or maybe somebody did something to you that was horrific and you need to actually do a past life. You never know what you're going to see. I can pretty much tell you that most of the time when we go into past life regressions, we're going in with an intention, you know, to find out why I keep doing X, Y, Z, or why, you know, I want to take everybody's problems onto myself and think that I can handle everything. Why do I do this to myself? So perhaps we can find that answer in your past life. So past life is awesome. Lots of information. You know that saying where they say, like, I wish I knew then what I know now. I kind of switched that up, right? I wish I know now all the things that I knew back then. So it's that ability to sort of bring that information and use it now. The really bonus part of the Chakra House of Healing and what I'm doing here is that actually March 3rd and 4th, I'm teaching past life regression. So I'll be teaching other people how to do that course or how to do that session for someone else. You do not need to be a hypnotist to learn how to do a past life regression. I learned how to do that long before I got my certification to do hypnosis. So you can learn how to do that. The other benefits, it's fun. It's fun to know. So one of my friends who actually does not believe in past life or reincarnation or anything like that said to me, Ayse, like, why, how do you know? How do you know that you've gone into a past life? And how do you know that it wasn't just something that your mind was telling you or your subconscious was telling you to try to communicate something to you? Fair question. So let's just say for a second that I didn't go into my past lives. And I've been into about 20 or 25 of them. I've done it quite often. So what does that mean? So let's just say it wasn't a past life. It was my body and my mind and my subconscious trying to communicate something to me. If that's true, it doesn't matter, because every time I came back, I learned something. So even though, let's just say it wasn't, still learned something, still able to use it, still able to bring it into my life today. So the benefits don't change. So whether you believe in it or you don't believe in it, the benefit of it actually doesn't change. Okay? It's this way of delving in. And yes, I take you into a nice hypnotic state. If you'd like to do a past life regression with me, I am located in Southampton, Ontario. I also do them through video chat. And we can talk about how we can set that up. The thing about it is I always ask people to come in just for a hypnosis session first. Why? Because that way you're not coming in with all this expectations and nerves and not knowing what to expect and what does it feel like to go into trance, and am I going to go like unconscious or something like that. No. This is a point for you to come in, get just a nice relaxation, maybe a stress relieving hypnosis session, and then you can learn. You can learn what it feels like to go into that relaxed state for you. Okay. And then when we do the past life regression, you won't have all those questions in your head, because you don't want to have all that. You want to be able to just relax and go into trance and do that. So how does that happen? Basically, I take you into trance, but this is different. This is not where I just sit there and tell you things. You're actually going to be telling me. Okay, so the sound of your own voice is going to actually take you even deeper. And you're going to be able to tell me what you're seeing, what you're feeling, what you're sensing. Not every one of us sees. Okay, so people come out of hypnosis with me and they're like, I didn't see anything you were talking about, but I felt it. We all see different. Some of us feel things. Some of us just know things. Like I know that I'm in Southampton, Ontario right now, and there's not a big glaring sign that tells me that. Like I just know that I'm here. So it's that kind of knowing. Also, you may hear things, you may sense things. So everybody sees, so to speak, in a different way. Okay, so however that is for you is perfectly okay. That's exactly what it's supposed to be. And it'll be just as powerful and just as educational. You will still come back with those pieces of wisdom. So it's really awesome. So whether you want to try it for just fun, or whether you want to try it because you want to see if it will help you move forward, we can do that too. I usually do it in part of my hypnosis series that I work with people, sort of my coaching series. In some cases, I actually do have to take people back because the problem is there and we've discovered that it is. So we have to go back. But in some cases, people just want to do past life regression, and that's perfectly okay. And that's great. And I would love to do that with you. You can book your free consultation with me. There is a book now button on my FaceTime page. My Facebook page. There is a book now button. So you want to click on that button, and you're just going to go into my booking system and go ahead and book yourself a free consultation. At that point, we'll get together. It doesn't cost you anything. It's 60 minutes of us talking, you telling me why you want to do a past life regression, or why you want to just book coaching sessions with me, and me sort of going through what I do and how I do it and answering any questions that you have. The whole idea is for you to feel safe and at ease, okay? And I will be your navigator through all of that, because that's what I do. So just give it a try. And remember, if you have done past life regressions and you love them and you want to learn how to do them for other people, whether it's just to do it for fun, or whether it will help enhance your current practice in what you're doing, sign up for the course. It's a 2-day workshop. It's awesome. And we do a lot of practical work. So it's a lot of we're going to be doing a lot of past life regression in those 2 days. So you definitely want to come in and do that. Again, it's March 3rd and 4th. I actually do have courses again in October 13th and 14th if you can't do March. I have a full course calendar for those of you that are interested. I'm doing entity release work. I'm teaching you how to do that. I'm doing a 10 weekends hypnosis certification. It's 160 hours, super intensive. The post is just below us right now. I just posted something about that, a little more detail. I also do Reiki. So I just did a Reiki 1 class. I'm doing another one the end of February because there's been some people asking for it. I'm doing a master class February 17th, 18th, and 19th. The next Reiki 1 course is going to be at the end of this month. And then, of course, we've got Past Life Regression and Entity Release next month on 2 separate weekends. So if you are interested in this, you can sort of send me a message, and I will send you the PDF of the course calendar. Any questions, anything that you want to know, please share this. Send me those questions, send me those comments. Unfortunately, I can't really see the questions and comments when I'm on here because eyesight's not so good, and I can't really see the questions on the screen. However, or if you know a secret as to how I can see the questions, can I see it on another device? I don't know, but I can never see the questions that people are asking me, unfortunately. Otherwise, contact me. Like I said, any questions, any comments, please share this. Please like it. Please wow it, whatever you want to do. And tell me what you think. I'll talk to you again. I'm going to try and do these Facebook Lives a little more often. People seem to like them. So you'll see me again soon. Talk later. Bye-bye.